Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome to Larson Farms. So I'm out here spraying. We have only 2 fields to spray today, is what I've heard, and I just got Snapchat that the big Swede is needing a pull. So here comes Dad in the quad track. He's got the yankum rope, gotta go pull him out, I guess. So he's come to get my camera, believe it or not.
This week can't end soon enough. When you get the call, just a little stucky poo. Stay tuned. One must always repeat to yourself. I say one must always repeat to yourself when times get really bad, I still have my health, and I guess my family is healthy also. So I'll live through this. What makes you cry makes you stronger. What is that saying? What makes you something? You know. Here we are. Okay, sorry little beans. This will only hurt for a moment. The pain will be all over. Yeah, Eric will be so happy that I've got the big raccoon tail thing going here. There he is. He almost had her, and I can just hear it. Oh, the tracks are shot. We should have put them on new. Yank them. Well, it's dry, but not dry enough.
Look at this mess. Nothing there.
What do you? Oh, yeah, I knew this was coming. Yeah, the tracks are shot.
Street slicks out.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this off to the guy that got stuck.
Well, first bad one of the year if you don't count the floater where we knew it was gonna happen.
Look at that sink.
Climb! Well, I'm sure that wasn't very good, but we started to slide sideways with the famous T-track, and I didn't want to grab the rope. Yankum rope. Saved us again.
Thank goodness that worked out pretty good. Hardly worth the drive. But handed the camera over to the rookie, and he said he might have been filming the top of the cab instead of the sprayer when he got pulled out, because it got so exciting. Oh goodness, what a week. Okay, we're heading back to the farm after getting the sprayer pulled out to investigate why the auger quit working and shut off, and then the Mn motor belts maybe got burnt off. So it's quite a week. I don't know if Chet was able to ever really explain all this grain bin kerfuffle, but it had to do with when we redone the grain bin site here a couple of years ago. The labeling got labeled the old way, and instead of going and putting the numbers of the bin on the grain lig or on the distributor handle explaining what bin is what, we stuck with the old labeling, which was East 48-foot bin, West 48-foot bin, which isn't an excuse, it's just the reasons why things happen. But I knew it was supposed to be bin 20. Chet went up to the bin before we transferred them beans out, because we were trying to take good care of them, because one of the bins had not been cored out, and as everybody knows, you have got to have your bin peaks taken off for summertime or the crop will spoil, or it just does not keep when it's pointed up in a big nipple. So we cored out that bin and transferred it into bin 20, so I thought it was bin 20, which is the West 48. Sent Chet up there to look at it, make sure we were not going to dump beans on top of a pile of spoil, so that when you do suck out or turn your auger on, you don't suck that spoil grain down and plug the sump off. Well, between that and me and West 48, East 48, I walked over to that grain leg and I chose the East 48. Don't know why, no excuse, just did it. Worst is I double checked, I triple checked it. Walked over that grain lake, yep, right grain, that's right. East 48, no, it wasn't the East 48, it was supposed to be the West 48. Or Bend 20, not Bend 21. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. What a failure of a week this week, and a disappointment to my abilities. I'd like the corner room at the nursing home. Put me in the corner room. I don't know. No, I'm not ready. I feel like I'm ready. What's your township do with the old culverts? I'm sure they'll come pick it up. Right? Switching around the tube on the cart trailer. The head trailer, I mean. Look at them guys. And now we have no sticker because we flip-flopped that there sickle bar because we wanted more overhang on the back axle. Oh, I'm supposed to talk closely to this. Whoopsie. Unusable footage. Until I get up here to the chickens. Oh, I'm getting excited. Why can't I zoom in on this thing, Nikki? Yeah, the chickens are like me. They don't like to be on screen. Well, we had park tractor away. Didn't want to get the yankum rope all wet. I think it's gonna rain. I just had to do that. I had to do that too. Rain's coming. Don't forget to subscribe, and thumbs up. Subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, I gotta go home.
What do you think of this? Finally have a pump that we can fill our water trailers with so we don't get the contamination in our trailers. Are you excited for that?
Extra parts?
Oh, we took this out. We're modifying.
Oh, modify.
We don't need a filter on our...
no.
We don't need a filter in the gas tank. We took that out.
Hey, what's this?
So we can pick it up.
Holy! Oh, spinal.
Anyways, got this, all of our fittings. Also got this sweet, this is for removing tops of totes. You know those stupid little clips that we always try to clip off to open the top of a seed tote? You know, the top of a seed tote? Anyways, this pries them up. You can hook out any leftover plastic.
Seed totes.
Yes.
I was thinking chemical.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's gonna be awesome. Got all this stuff from farmchem.com. Shop.farmchem.com.
Why couldn't I have thought of making that? I could have retired by now then.
So you want to tell them that if they use Larson 5, they can get 5% off. Did you know that? We can get 5% off. How come we didn't use that code?
You're coming at me with too many questions. What's this?
Oh, I also got that. They have diesel pumps too.
Can I
you know
open
that
it?
diesel tank that we cleaned out and
now we can actually use the
now
fuel
we can actually
in
use it. We filled it full of fuel and never used any out of it. But now I got a pump. I believe there's a hose in there and a nozzle.
Some reading material.
Pretty reasonably priced also.
Take that to the bathroom.
Yeah, look at all the stuff they got here. Spray nozzles, plumbing, pumps, chemical pumps, everything. So what my hope is to do now is somehow fasten this here rhino liner onto the bottom of that, because that's going to sit on the cement by our water tanks, and I don't want it to sit and vibrate and rub this edge down and make noise. So I'm going to try and cut this here, hopefully somehow attach it. We'll see how it goes. That worked pretty good. Melted my way through it. Okay, I got my rubber put on there so it don't vibrate so bad. I sunk the bolt heads in really nice and deep so that they don't rub on the cement, hopefully. I did cut it a little long, but it'll ride. It'll be fine. The sun should level it out and you won't even really notice it. It's too long. This is actually the same exact model pump. It is a 3-inch. The engine is a Honda GX 390. Same exact setup as we have on our tanker water trailer. electric start. That's why I got this cord that we had laying around. Got that wired up, so we're ready for electric start. Man, life is gonna be so nice. I'm so pumped for this thing. So we're gonna hook this up to the ground tank. This will be our hose that we walk out to the trailer, fire it up, and away you go. 300 plus gallons a minute versus that one trailer we pump on there with a 2-inch pump, and it takes forever to pump. I think that's like 50 gallons a minute. So this is going to increase productivity so much. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if I'm going to go put this out tonight or not. I got to find a battery. Onto my hose.
You got the lube?
No, it's so rusty in there that it should lube itself. Are you overdoing yourself?
Was that my hernia or was that pop?
I think. Oh, don't burst your hemorrhoids. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, it's too short.
No. We pushed it back. I couldn't hold the pure power of the Swede back. This gun is shot. That's junk. Yeah, it goes into like low power mode.
You got the other one done? So
no, we need to put an end in there.
Did you grab the lube at all, or you?
No, I didn't. So it's like this here.
Sure, you wouldn't be better for the weight side of things? Walk it back and forth. Come on. Here, I'll climb on.
Oh, we should have put some lube on that one. If only I weighed more than 120 pounds.
Soaking wet, maybe.
Oh, someone's on the phone.
Let me try.
Hello.
Back to management. You're gonna have to hop in the forklift, and I'll stand still, and you ram me.
How about you ram it like you just did? Jeepers.
We're not gaining.
We might have to cut it back off, get some lube. We're starting over. There's only so much struggling a person wants to do at 6 o'clock at night. So I just lost 4 inches off my hose. There ain't much left, boys and women. You couldn't sacrifice it, but I had to. This is all because I was too lazy to go get the Vaseline. I needed the Vaseline. Too lazy to go get it, so now we have to go get it, plus cut this back off again. Good times are being had by all. This shirt. You know, they don't start off this ripped. They start off like that. But then as I walk by stuff and it hooks and rips, it gets to be like this. But this shirt might be going in the garbage tonight. Riding that bus. I'm still struggling. You've made it all the way to the shop and back, and I haven't even gotten this cut off yet. If you can't tell, Eric's missed me. He's been away all weekend and he missed me. Success! That's the last one I'm doing, so this better work. Why is it so stubborn? Okay, here we go. Zoom in on this. It's not going like I thought it would.
Not even close.
You're doing an excellent job. Oh my goodness, it's going so nice. How come them veins on the side of your head are popping out? Remember to breathe. started here.
Oh my gosh. You're just gonna leave it at that.
A 1/4 inch can't matter that much, can it? Oh, finally.
Holy cow, it's a new one.
Perfect. About complete. So it turns out that mower battery that's been on that shelf for the last 4 years, yeah, it's dead. I don't know why, but it's dead. So we gotta actually pull start this machine and make sure my terminals aren't touching each other. So I'm gonna have a battery sitting right here. I don't have a battery. I'm gonna try to charge it, see if it's shot. If it's shot, I might buy another battery or use some other scrapper that we got laying around. Otherwise, we got her plumbed in. She runs like a top. So basically now all we got to do is take this yeller hose right here, this yellow one, and we're gonna hook directly up to our tank trailer. Yes, we still will be able to pump ourselves full with this thing, but what we have seen is that sometimes we have to let the first, I don't know, 10, 15 gallons run out on the ground because there seems to be a white foam that comes out at first. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm guessing it's some sort of chemical residue in this hose that's somewhere in it. So we're just concerned, not so much when you're actually spraying the same crop, but say we're spraying corn and switching to soybeans. We do not want to be blowing chemical in there, contaminating our whole tank load of clean water is number one concern. Number two, like I said earlier, is it's just going to be a lot faster to be able to have this on the ground, one hose instead of messing around with two. And especially on that curtain side trailer that we have, we want to be able to hook up direct fill with a 3-inch pump instead of a 2-inch pump, and so that us sprayer guys don't have to sit and wait. I'm super excited about this. Go check out farmchem.com. They have everything. I mean, banjo fittings, pumps, chemical pumps like this, these type of chemical pumps. They got tote pumps, they've got anything you want, meters, everything, valves. Go check them out. It is free shipping over $100, which don't take long to get over $100 nowadays. They've got everything you want as far as that. Diesel fuel pumps. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to use Larson 5 and you get 5% off anything you want to buy there. Just saying. Go check them out. Thanks for watching. See you next video. I'm out.